On December 24, 1971, LASA Airlines Flight 508 took off from Lima, Peru, with 86 passengers heading over the Amazon rainforest toward Koepcke. The flight began normally. Breakfast was served, pilots chatted about their families, and passengers were excited to celebrate Christmas with loved ones. But as the plane began to descend, dark clouds and a violent storm appeared. Instead of avoiding it, the pilots flew straight into the storm. Lightning struck, turbulence shook the plane violently, and luggage fell on terrified passengers. At 21,000 feet, lightning struck the right wing, setting it on fire. Seconds later, the right wing broke off and parts of the left wing detached. Just 15 minutes from landing, the plane began breaking apart at 10,000 feet. On the ground, radar lost the plane, and soon everyone realized it had completely crashed. Rescue teams searched for days in the dense Amazon jungle, but found no survivors. All passengers were presumed dead, except one. 17-year-old Juliane Koepcke survived. She had been traveling with her mother to the Panguana Biological Research Station established by her zoologist parents. Her seat in the plane's second-to-last row broke away during the crash, but her seatbelt held her. Miraculously, she fell 10,000 feet and survived thanks to three factors. Updrafts slowed her fall, the spinning seat acted like a rotor, and the dense jungle trees and vines cushioned her landing.
When she regained consciousness, it was Christmas morning. Juliane was injured, a broken collarbone, sprained knee, wounds on her shoulder and calf, one swollen eye, and broken glasses. She was alone, far from any human settlement, with no food or tools. Using her survival knowledge from years with her parents in the jungle, she drank water from leaves and streams, rationed candies from the plane crash, and followed the water flow to find human settlements. Days passed. She faced hunger, exhaustion, dangerous animals like snakes and alligators, and infections from her wounds. She adapted to the jungle, learning to navigate and survive alone. On the 11th day, after battling extreme hunger and injuries, she finally spotted a small boat by the river. Using it as shelter, she treated herself and waited for help. Eventually, locals found her, gave her food, treated her wounds, and took her to a nearby village. She was later flown to a hospital in Koepcke and received proper medical care. Juliane's survival was miraculous. She was the only passenger to survive the fall and days alone in the Amazon. Later, she became a renowned zoologist, dedicating her life to studying and conserving the rainforest, just like her parents. The story shows the power of courage, knowledge, and resilience. Juliane's presence of mind, her training, and determination saved her life when all odds were against her. Even in the most hopeless situations, survival is possible with focus, preparation, and willpower.